Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Jessica. I am a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. For today's video, I am going to be, so first of all, the eyes are inspired by this lovely gal right here. Iconic. The look obviously doesn't come out the exact same, but inspo. Hella inspo. I'm gonna be kind of just doing a little chit chat, get ready with me today. Full face tutorial, eyes, face, lips, all of it. If you can't tell, I've had a lot of coffee today. So yeah, it's very hot in here. I'm like breaking a sweat, so like I'm so ready to get out from under these lights. But I am so excited to be back filming. If you missed me, leave me a comment down below and let me know that you noticed I was gone, but I am back. And I will tell you guys all about it. If you are curious about the products that I use to achieve this makeup and how I use them, you're definitely going to want to keep watching. And of course, don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I will do an up close of my makeup for you guys. That way you can see the true beauty of the blend. And without further ado, let's go and jump right on in. Here's the thing. I did this side first because I wasn't sure like which colors to use. I'm obsessed. So let me show you how I did it. I'm so excited. I already primed my eyelid. Just tapping in the base. I'm going to be using Carnival 3 Love Tahiti by Bperfect Cosmetics. And I'm going to start with shade Cocoa. I don't... How do you guys pronounce that? C-O-C-O-A. Because I want to say coca. Like coca seed. I also did put some tape to get a nice sharp line. And I'm going to start by taking this on a Morphe M433 brush. And laying this down right in my outer corner. So, who missed me? Did you notice I was gone? What's the tea? First things first, I'm just going to blend this down in this outer corner like that. And then on that same brush, I'm going to take shade Ginger. Blend that out. So, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I get pretty bad anxiety. And it started around the time that my dad died. My kiddo, so my oldest was in school last year. He was in kindergarten, so he's going to first grade. I had a really hard time with him starting school. I'm going to take shade Sand. I had a really hard time with my oldest starting school, just the anxiety of him being out of the nest, like out of my care. My sister really helped me through like his first week of school because she was in town visiting. But now my middle child just started kindergarten this year, and I just was getting really bad anxiety about both of my kids not being in my care. So I decided to take a little bit of time off to spend time with them, cope with the changes. I'm gonna take shade Key Lime on this packing brush. Pack this down on the inner corner. So I just decided to take a few weeks to just bask in my kids' presence. It was really nice to not have to worry about the schedule, like my filming schedule, not to have to come up with ideas, but honestly, I am so ready to get back to creating. So this first look is just like a recreation. Or like more like inspired by, because it doesn't look quite like my inspo pic, but definitely inspired by. I'm going to take shade Bamboo on that same brush to deepen this up a little bit. I'm so ready to get back to filming though. Like I have missed it. I love being creative and like wearing makeup and all that stuff. So I am excited to be back. My kiddos are doing so well in school. My oldest was like so ready to go that when like the first day when it was time for him to go into like the school, he didn't even give me a hug. He just walked right by. I was like, hey, show me some love, bud. So I'm really excited that they're glad to go to school though, because that's where they're going to spend a good majority of their time, you know? So bittersweet moment for a mama bear over here. I'm going to take the Bay Pastels and this yellow shade here, just on a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to blend this green and this kind of fall-y brown. Just really pack it down. I have not only not been filming, but honestly, I haven't even been getting on social media like very often. So let me know anything in the beauty community that you think I may have missed or, you know, not seen or whatever. Update me so I am not lagging behind. I did see that Blend Bunny launching a new palette. I'm so excited. I'm gonna try to buy the brush set that she's coming out with. We'll see if I can afford it. Made by Mitchell is also launching something I'm gonna try to buy. I'm poor, so we'll see which one I could afford. But yeah, other than that, I'm kind of like missing out on the game. So let me know what you guys think I need to be caught up on. I would love to know what I missed out on. I'm going to take my Peely's cut carver and I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to take the pastel Made by Mitchell color case. I'm going to take both the green and the yellow. I'm going to put the yellow right in the center, and then I'm going to put the green close to the cut crease because we're doing this kind of the yellow here, the green there. So I'm just going to tap this yellow down. And then just take some of that green on the same brush and really cut that crease. Now I'm going to take the same shades that I used to blend this way, and I'm going to blend them up. So starting with the dark brown. And I'm just going to lay this down slanted. I'm just going to go down, like I said, down the colors. Yeah. I am really excited to be back though, guys. You have no idea. Filming is so therapeutic and fun for me. I love creating content, and just seeing everything like come together is so aesthetically pleasing. I'm going to take Shaquille Lime and I'm going to go ahead and pack it down right here. You know, it's always nice to take a break from social media just for like your mental health, your well-being. It's always nice to kind of step away from social media and just live your life, you know? So that's kind of just what I did. Read a lot of books and just kind of kick back, relax. I'm going to take a little bit of black on this little smudger brush. I'm going to run this across my lash line. So yeah. That is so nice. I'm going to take this Unearthly, I'm going to take the Unearthly Immortal eyeliners, and this one is in the shade, this is the Curse set in the shade Hypnotize. So I went ahead and I applied some lashes. These are the IONI High Lashes Fluffy Medium Cluster Flare. I could never find the IONI lashes when I go to my dollar store, and I went to a different dollar store and they had them in stock. So I had 3 different pairs. I got 3 different like styles. And this is one of them. Super cute. So while I wasn't filming, I actually got sent this Laura Mercier, the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation, and then I also got sent the Tinted Moisturizer Bronzer. That just doesn't sound right when I say it, but I wanted to try these out today and see how they do. Oh, my lashes just stuck together. So I got the shade 0N1 Silk. So, okay, we'll do a couple pumps of that. This texture is very like, I want to say oily, but like not in a bad way. Like I could definitely see why they named it like silk. Whoa. That is weird. I don't think I've ever felt a foundation with this texture. It kind of feels like a primer and it looks dewy. So it's a very interesting combo. I wonder, I do have normal to dry skin, so I'm wondering how it would fare on like an oily person. I'm not sure. I don't think an oily person's gonna want to wear this, if I'm being honest. That's just what I would. I don't think I'd put this on an oily person. Let's do a little bit more. It's definitely buildable as well. This is 2 layers. This is 1. So you could definitely see it definitely added that coverage. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to fare through creasing. Because I'm a creasy girl. Next, I'm going to take the Tinted Moisturizer Bronzer. This is in the shade 02 SunDrop. And it has a little, let's just do that. This does look like it's going to be a good shade for me. I feel like this would definitely be like a summer combo just by the glow that it's giving right off bat. Definitely, that's where my head goes. I'm just going to take a brush and just press her in. It definitely feels liquidy. Doesn't feel oily like the foundation though. Like it doesn't have that slip like that foundation did. I'm gonna try to build this as well. All right, and then we'll just take what's left, add it on. Okay. I'm gonna run a little bit of what's left just down my nose. For my concealer, I'm gonna take the ABH Magic Touch. When I went over to my mom's house to drop off my child, she had these cake pops, and oh my god, they were so delicious. Can you tell I'm hungry? Look at how beautiful that blended out. Alright. These are like dried out. Shit on a shingle. I'm going to take the Jaclyn Creamy Powder Blush Stick in the shade Swoon, right? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Tell me that's not perfect. You would be lying. And you're not a liar. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder. And I always start under my eyes, because that's where I crease the most. So I want to make sure that I blend that out first and then set it right away. Then I'm going to take the Jaclyn Under Eye Brightener Single. I'm actually going to take that on my damp sponge. And then just brighten my inner corners with this. Then I'm going to take the Jaclyn Bronzer. This is shade Skinny Dip. I just got this so dirty. Honestly. It smells like coffee. Looks good. I like it. I'm going to take the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheek palette. Of course, I'm thinking shade Squeeze. That was inappropriate. These are super pigmented, so I'm just going to take the lightest amount to just set. And this is an Unearthly brush. Then I'm going to take the Kaleidos Space Age Prophecy Highlighter. So the shade of this is Prophecy. Space Age, shade Prophecy. This kind of has like that fall vibe, like orangey gold sunset. That's what this gives. So I thought this would be perfect. I'm gonna set my face with the Milk Makeup Hydra one, this one. I think I'm gonna take the green, and I think I'm gonna put that in my waterline. So now to finish up under my eyes, I think I'm gonna take the same reddy shades. So starting with the brown, and I think I'll just take that all the way. Yeah, that's pretty. And then I'll take shade Ginger. Fun fact, my best friend's Ginger. For my lip, I think I'm going to take this Unearthly lip pencil in the shade Fiery. Fiery. Fury? No, Fiery. Huh? No, that doesn't sound right either. We use code 381makeup on all things Unearthly Cosmetics. Don't sleep on it. And then I think I'm just going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I feel so good just having makeup on after so long without like really doing anything. Iconic. I just feel so pretty and like feminine. So I do want to give you guys kind of like a little first impression on the Laura Mercier launch, the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. It's definitely, I feel like this would be a really good summer foundation. It's very like dewy, glowy. I don't know if you have oily skin. I don't know if I would recommend this, but if you have dry skin, it's definitely not clinging to any dry patches, and it definitely is just giving me a healthy glow. So as for the Tinted Moisturizer Bronzer, I definitely could see why they named it that, because it has a very light coverage, definitely like a tinted vibe to it. It is buildable. I did set it with a powder bronzer as well, and I feel like that really made it more vibrant. It blended effortlessly into my foundation. So this says the technique is to dab a dot or two along the cheekbones and other desired areas, then blend out for effortless sun-kissed skin. I think that's a very accurate description for the product. So if that's something that is kind of your vibe, more of like a lightweight, more light coverage, summer kind of sun-kissed glow, I think you definitely would like this. There's a good amount of product in here. I'm not sure about the shade range, but I mean, I like it. I think it looks good. I'm definitely going to try it out more, different powders and all that stuff. But so far, it is very beautiful. I think it's a very good shade match. And so far I have no issues. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right ahead, roll the clip.